With the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now here's Griffin, a baseline J. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Griffin's got the first points on the scoreboard for Atlanta. Allen outside. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Gobert with a screen for Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now, Okoro, after the missed 3 from Trae Young, hits it from three-point range.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Johnson the screen. Here's Griffin. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Griffin's got 5 points so far. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The Hawks are gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Murray kicks to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Driving in. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Johnson. Young taking his time here. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's prime time. Murray outside. Allen, a screen on Young. The pass to prime time. Bangs home the trifecta. Prime time's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Murray kicks to Okoro. Gobert, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back. Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for the Carrière. Carrière at the line for 2.
Draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Now, here is Young playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Here's Griffin. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's prime time. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Allen, a screen on Griffin. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks leading by 3. Young inside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson surveying the floor. The Hawks need to get off a shot here from about 16, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Murray, the pass to Okoro. Here's prime time, defended by Griffin. Murray against Young. Shot from 12. Murray, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's prime time. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Heat.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Allen outside. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Young. After DeJounte, Murray was able to get the triple. Johnson with a screen on Murray. Young, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Cavaliers. First shots of the night. Free throw good from Prime.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Prime Time. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mann passes to Samuels. Johnson outside. Pass to Mann. Johnson the screen. Shot clock at 2. It's tipped. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Out left to the wing. Back to Garland. Inside. It's tipped. Pass to Wolf. Cleveland moving it around. 4 on the clock. Prime time, the pass to Garland. And the 3 ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Anthony taking his time here. Will it go? Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah. Well, lightning.
That was incredible.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And the layup falls.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Prime time, the pass to Garland. To the left wing. Down low, Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Johnson over to help. Prime time, the pass to Thompson. Here's Wolf, and again it's Cleveland.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Anthony. Wagner a screen on Garland. And here's Anthony from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Kicks it to Garland. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Mann passes to Anthony. Wagner wide open. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Prime time. Nice move. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Outside Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Wagner outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Back to Garland. That one falls. Garland's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Anthony against Garland. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Garland, the pass to Primetime. Anthony on the double team. Now the pass to Primetime. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. And that one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Anthony. To the left side wing. It's deflected, and he gets it back. It's good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pass to Primetime. To the wing right side. Here's Wolf. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now Anthony. Wagner as screen on Garland.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there.
Hawks on top, up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Garland is out there with the Coral. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Robinson, and it's Primetime in at the 3 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against the Heat was a man on a mission. He picked up 39 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got for Arsenal tonight.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Back to Garland. Robinson a screen on Young. Garland, that's for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Primetime, defended by Griffin. Another shot. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Primetime.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Primetime, defended by...
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Young against Garland. Turner with the screen for Young. Pass to Turner. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Turner's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Great open look there. Primetime's got 19 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Young, Wagner outside. They grab their own miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to Primetime. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Fires the three. Another three for Cleveland.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young against Garland. Wagner with a screen for Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 8.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Passes it to Primetime. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Garland against Young. There's the pass to Wagner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Garland, that's for 2. The rebound by Turner. The Hawks leading by 4. Griffin kicks to Turner. There's Wagner with the 3. No good on the shot. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Primetime.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To the middle. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Man. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Griffin. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Primetime, defended by Young. Garland, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Man passes to Young. Turner with a screen on Garland. And Young kicks to Wagner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Turner with a screen on Garland. Young, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Robinson sets a screen for Okoro. Passes to Primetime. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 3. And they recover it. Here's Primetime. He's got 26. The pass to Okoro. Off target with his 3.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season. Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. McDaniels comes in for Allen. Thompson, he's checked in for Okoro. And Murray subbed in for Garland. Here's Anthony. The Hawks again can't hit. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth. You've seen them in the playoff. You've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Anthony from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Here's Primetime. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The Hawks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Johnson with a screen on Murray. Again, the miss by Anthony. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Primetime's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
1:22 left in the first half. Here's Bosniak. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. A guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David Banks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks. Anthony, the pass to Johnson. Anthony against Murray. Turner with a screen for Anthony.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Out to the wing. Here's Primetime. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Hawks trail by 9. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Anthony from deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status. People might not know this, but we here in the studio, we can get bit by the injury bug as well.
Yeah, the other day I was hurting myself as I tripped over Shaq's big foot.
You know, got hurt a couple times tripping over Kenny. I just didn't see him, Ernie.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Atlanta Hawks.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Young. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Turner. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Young against Murray. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Pass to Johnson. Over Allen. Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to 9 points with the basket from Johnson.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Allen outside. Floats it up for Murray. Turner with the steal. Bosnia defended by Allen. And Johnson now top of the key. He dishes it to Young. For Murray, Turner trying to free himself up. No dice from 9 feet out. Cleveland leading by 9. Gobert with a screen on Young. Primetime traps in the tray. Primetime's got 37.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Johnson outside. Dishes to Young. And contact on the shots.
That play there, the foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
2 on the clock. Here's a Okoro. Cleveland gets it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Kicks to Griffin. Johnson sets the screen for Griffin. Johnson outside. Misses the three.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. The dish to Griffin. Launches it. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. 13 feet away. That shot off. Good work defensively by Turner. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
The size disadvantage attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Primetime. He's got 39. Over to the left wing. Gobert the screen. Primetime the pass to Murray. For the three. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray against Young. Out to Turner from outside the arc. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Primetime. Screen by Allen. Primetime, the pass to Gobert. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's the three. Kept alive. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Turner with a screen on Murray. And Young, here we go. Great D that time from Primetime.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And slam dunk by Gobert. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Primetime. Back to Garland. Passes it to Thompson. Gobert with a screen for Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anthony dishes to Samuels. They need this one. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Got it off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well through 3/4 of it.
69. The Cavaliers, 88. Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks new team.
Hawks trail by 19. On the court for Cleveland, Allen is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Garland, and it's prime time.
You got a long way to go, MP. Hey, game's not over yet.
At the line for your Hawks. At the line for one.
The pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the middle. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson with a screen on Garland. And here's Anthony for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There's Garland. That shot off, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. And there's the pass to Anthony. He kicks to Samuels. Shot clock at 5. Here's Griffin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Hawks trail by 20. Pass to Anthony. Johnson with a screen on Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
His first, team second. At the line for Atlanta, Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Turner's checked in for the Hawks. Allen with the screen from Murray. Second chance shot. Allen trying to break free. Nice shot by Gobert. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Anthony with the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
To the right side. Johnson over to help. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Anthony against Murray. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Turner with the screen. Here's Bosniak. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's prime time.
Oh,
yeah.
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at them.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
Anthony finds Griffin. Johnson for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's prime time. In the corner, Okoro with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's the foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
Anywhere.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Marshall. To stop the run, Wagner outside. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
DiVincenzo passes to Reeves. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Outlaws checked in. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-3 run. Murray with it. Pass to Wolf. Here's prime time. Passes to Wolf. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now DiVincenzo. Wagner got a piece of it. Here's prime time. Kicks to Murray. Here's prime time. Second shot opportunity. Wolf shot's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Matthews. To the inside. DiVincenzo finds Wagner. Launches a 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Now, here's Marshall, covered by Outlaw. And finished off by Wagner.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And here is DiVincenzo. Lob pass to Wagner. And stolen by Outlaw. Here's prime time. Marshall brings the double team. Wolf shot's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wagner a screen on Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so
at the line for your Hawks, Dante DiVincenzo taking 2 shots.
And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Samuels checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thompson comes in for DeJounte Murray. Here's prime time. He's covered by Matthews. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Young passes to Samuels. Now here's Marshall. Clock at 6. It's Matthews on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Matthews. And Young comes over to help. Right wing. Thompson passes to Primetime. Back to Thompson. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 11 in the second half. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Marshall dishes to Young. 2 free throws.
Number 3. 10 seconds. Team score.
So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry,